Yeah, good morning, everyone. Uh, Yesterday, US market saw some positive trend, mainly driven by Nasdaq, and in that also the key mover were Golden Dragon Chinese Index, that is Chinese listed shares on the Nasdaq of IT or platform companies. So that has moved up by almost 8%. That has happened mainly because of some regulatory clarification came from China about the listing of shares on the international exchanges, and that got some relief to the stocks, and the stock moved up. And apart from that, if you see the futures of the US market, they are more of a flattish. Market is awaiting. Market is awaiting the meeting of Jackson Hole that will be happening tomorrow and day after tomorrow, which will be giving some indication about the tapering of the bond buying by federal by the Fed. Uh, Before that event, the markets are a bit soft and are uncertain about the event. And same thing is getting reflected even in Asian market as well of the same. If you see the commodities are showing a bit positive trend. Uh, Crude oil is now over 70. Now it is at around 70.70, which came down at bottom of around 65. So there is a smart move in last 2 days. Apart from that, aluminum and copper are also up by around 1%. Iron ore is down by around 3%, but that was mainly reflection of yesterday's sharp gain. Yesterday, iron ore moved up by around 8-9%, and then now that got corrected a bit. Apart from that, steel is also up by around 0.5%. So overall metal side, things are looking a bit positive. We are seeing dollar index is softening after reaching over 93.5, and now it is below 93. So that is also getting reflected into the commodity prices. Now I'll request technical team to take up first.
Thank you, sir. Good morning, all of you. See, yesterday Nifty sustained 16,600 and above level, but upside immediate resistance for 16,630. Nifty today sustained this two support zone, that is 600 and 1630 zone. Then we expect further momentum towards 16,700 plus, and maybe see next week, next monthly series will be expected in positive zone. Downside immediate support at place around downside place around 16,530, 16,400 at downside. Do we expect positive momentum in today's session? First half, we expect a gap up open. If Nifty sustain till 940, that gap up level, then we expect intraday momentum in positive. But today we expect in 50 to 60 points range for Nifty. Bank Nifty also trading in positive territory, and we expect positive momentum in banking sector and finance sector. The upside immediate resistance for Bank Nifty is 35,970. If Bank Nifty sustain this level and break, then we expect about 36,000 level, that is 36,270, 36,600 in upside. Support place at 35,450 and 35,300 at downside, that is 50 DMA. So we can see the positive momentum in banking stock in 1 to 2 trading session. Nifty Finance also looks positive at current level. Right now trading in 17,520 above level. So we expect 17,650, 17,770 upside. Downside 1735, 17,350 is a support zone for Nifty Finance. In stock specific, we already bullish in banking stock. So HDFC looks positive at current level. We expect 1600 plus target in HDFC 1 to 2 trading session. Downside 1520 is a immediate support for HDFC. And PSU Bank, SBI looks positive as current level. We already given call in SBI. So we expect positive momentum in PSU plus private bank. That's it for technical. Derivative guy can carry.
Yeah, thank you, Vikas. See, on the derivative front, the major cause of worry have all subsided. In the past few sessions I had spoken, there are 2-3 things which had really flared up. But at this point of time, PCR is now at normal levels. OI has also, sustained below the 15 levels, and now it's slow and steady increase in OI, so should not be a worry. VIX also, it had moved up toward the 15 odd levels, which has subsided. It has come to 13 levels and likely to go further down. So all in all, this is a good sign for Nifty. Also, the 16,500 strike PCR has gone above 1, and the highest put base is also shifted from 16,000 to 16,500 put strike. That does indicate that this rally is likely to stay, and we are likely to see further buying in Nifty, which can take it towards the 16,800 or 17,000 levels. So at this point of time, there are good signs for Nifty. One should be invested and buying on any dips up to 16,500. From the stock specific front, metals seem to have good short covering. Looks like Tata Steel, SAIL, National Aluminium, NMDC or Vedanta, these stocks are likely to perform. So look out for the same. Some good amount of covering has happened in most of the metal stocks, which can propel it upwards. Also, banking sector seems to be in a very good consolidation phase and likely to break out very soon. Most of the stocks have given good consolidations and are likely to break out. So watch out for HDFC Bank, Axis Bank, ICICI Bank in the private space, and SBI, Canara Bank, Bank of Baroda in the public sector space. These are the banks which can give good returns in the short term. That's it from my side. I like to ask the fundamental team to take over.
Yeah, good morning, everyone. Gillette India announced their results yesterday, and results, though optically looks quite weak, we believe it's still okay because the sales growth is in double digit, but the EBITDA margins have come down substantially because of the higher ad spends. If you compare the gross margins, which have actually improved last year and as well as in sequentially, so we believe that today we might see negative impact in today's trade, but we believe this is not very negative, and from a long-term point of view, the stock can be looked upon. However, the valuation still looks at the higher side only. Another news is the recently listed chemical company Tatva Chintan. Its CFO has resigned, and with effective from 31st August, which is the next week only. So this, I think, would be considered negative for the stock in today's trade. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Just a small news. Wipro has been awarded a strategic multi-year contract to partner with EON in their digital transformation journey. This is positive to the company. Thank you.
Kansa, we lost your voice.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's just a small news. Wipro has been awarded a strategic multi-year contract to partner with EON. This is positive to the company. Thank you.
Yeah. Apart from this, ISAC has got a good order. Though the company has not disclosed the amount, but they got a big order from refinery, so that can act positive for the company. And apart from that, WAPCO India is offer for sale will start today for around 2% of their holding. In fact, the promoter have holding of over 77% right now, which they need to bring it down to 75%. And in that process, this open offer is coming. Offer for sale is coming, and that will be opening today. The floor price is 6,900. What we believe that the outlook for the company from a bit longer perspective is quite positive. It is in auto ancillary and multinational company. So one may look to apply in this OFS in today or tomorrow is the retail portion. So any of the day. So that is from there. And yeah, that's all from us. Anything from Jian? Yeah, that's all from us. And thank you very much and have a good day.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel for in-depth interviews of India Inc. and press the bell icon so that you do not miss our updates.